Hey, my name is Thomas, and come on in. I'll give you a little tour of an old bookstore bus. So this is the inside. That's my home on wheels, my kitchen, captain's cabin in the back, and we'll have a look at it. And that's my workplace. And actually, that's the main motivation, to take work to the places I want to be. That's my key motivation about that. I want to work at the places that I want to be, and I want to be able to live well at the places that I have to be from work. All right, check it out. This is a kitchen. So you got everything. It's kind of like at home. It locks all up electrically when I start the ignition. Let me show you the office. This is a place I do my work, and there's a lot of setups here. And 3 years ago, I realized I wanted to do this lifestyle, but industry and organizations weren't ready yet that you can work professionally in an RV. So this is my setup, and this is my conferencing studio on wheels. So, and I bet you now ask, what are all these cameras for? So I'm a consultant about remote work, and I promote that, and I demonstrate how that authentically is being lived. And I'm telling the story and helping industry to promote remote work. And so that's why all these cameras are there. Another thing up here, it has a huddle room video camera. I mean, like a small telepresence suite where I can have groups of people in the bus, and we can participate in meetings outside in the outside world. So this is like a little boardroom on wheels with any cloud technology you can think of. Next to this workplace, I got a second one in here, and this is more like a legacy one. And I'm actually going to share a couple of specs with you on the bus because I bet you are interested. The thing has 11 meters, it has 14 tons. It's a hobby. If that is not, you need to adapt that as a hobby, else it's nothing, it's not for you. You want specs, you get specs. It has 600-liter water tank. It has 1,000 ampere hours of power battery bank, room for 1,500. Solar on the roof, 600 watt solar and 200 to pop outside. It has a gas tank with 100 liter, and that actually powers my heating, my outside kitchen, inside the kitchen, my barbecue. Yeah. And just to give you an idea about the breadth and depth of the size of the whole thing, the heater for the engine has 23 kilowatts, and that has a dedicated 150-liter diesel tank. So the project is big. So having a bus like this is all about innovation, and I do a lot of water sports, and the bus is 3.50 meters high, so I had a challenge: where do I carry all my boards? So this is stand-up paddle board, and I decided to build an indoor hanging roof rack, and that idea kind of like ended in this here. So I got this all set up in here. It's all secured, and it's secured in the back. My expectation is that to live outside on the road, wherever you are, in the green or in business, like at home. So I got my complete kitchen on me. I kind of live here like at home. I got all my stuff, my pans and pots and whatever you got. And yeah, for Euro, man, in case we want to do some fondue, I also got the fondue forks on me. So we're all set. Come on. So we're now actually here in the southern part of Germany, close to the Alsace. And yeah, it has a fridge, and I go shopping, and I got all the nice stuff that life gives us here. And we are in the Alsace, and I went to get some nice cheese and some Porc du Sanglier, the beach wine here on me. So we're gonna have that, and we're gonna invite you on some food on the outside kitchen. And the chimney, we're not gonna boot that today because we got almost 30 degrees, but this is real, and this is really nice and cozy. Come here, check it out. This is like a very neat place. The toilet is actually an insulation toilet. It burns everything, so you don't have any waste tank. This is the bedroom. From the level of the pillow, you can look out the side and look out into the sea or into the stars above. So, best way to go to sleep. So if you're interested what's in here, that's the bus driver's secret. It actually sleeps another 3 people, but for me, it's more my man cave. There's my mountain bike in there. There's my racing bike in there. There's my inflatable stand-up paddle boards in there. There is touring ski equipment, snowshoes, and whatever makes life a little bit more colorful. That's in there, but that's my secret. So the best feature of the bus is the outside kitchen. Since I got this installed, I'm not cooking anywhere else. Watch this. First, I'm gonna take this out because we need it later. And then slide out my kitchen. And it's actually cooking like a trucker. And the setup time is like a matter of seconds. That's for how the engineering went. It stopped here, but that's good enough. And no ground is comparable to the other. So this is the setup, and we got the option of a wind shelter, and that's it. And now we can boot. So thanks for taking the tour on the bus. We have you out on the porch because if you have a bus, you need to be able to take your porch along. So that's what we did here, and that's what you see here. That's my favorite place to take the morning coffee in. And you can actually find me on Instagram, travel.inmybus. You can follow the journey about this bus and myself. Take care.